Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Skip20, building my Volkswagen Subaru custom flatbed. Well, a third ramp did come in, and a slight modification, and all three of them will slide into the back. I did have to cut the 2x2 out of here. And I put a 1x2, so I'll be adding another support over here, and I already have one up there. Those are the two cross rails. This wheel hump has been cut down. Needs a little bit of trimming in the front. Back corner's been cut. Cross rails. This wheel hump, I'm debating about cutting this down, cutting it off, turning it sideways, give me a little bit more wheel space, like a whole inch. And I removed the rear end with the drum brakes. Couldn't get that McPherson strut off. And installed the disc brake one. Now these are my wheel adapters from Subaru to Ford. So the plan, if it comes together, is this is one of the control arms from the bottom. I'll be mounting it to the top with a bracket welded to the frame here. Coming down, and it would be parallel with the lower arm. I like to make some kind of a screw adjustment inside it, so I can adjust the darn thing. Airbags have been ordered. Ordered the 2600 2, which are 10 inches high instead of 8. Ordered the brackets to mount top and bottom, hose kit, fittings, and solenoids. The bags will be mounted right here on the lower control arm. I do need to get some 3/4 inch square tubing and weld it on the inside, so this will be boxed for additional strength. On the top, I'll be notching the unibody frame, boxing it in to mount the upper mount for the airbag. Well, that's the story anyway, or the plan. Wait to see if it works. I have not found any IRS rear end on YouTube which has been airbagged. They go out and get those very expensive airbag McPherson struts, which Subarus actually come with, but they do, when they die expensively. The air tank will still be going down in the hump. Compressor solenoids will be mounted on this side. There will be a switch up in the future cab. Aside from that, I've only been working half days. Yesterday I went to a junkyard, so nothing got done out here yesterday. And today I've been goofing off. Junkyard, I did pick up another power assist steering column. And this time it only cost $45 because I took off the steering wheel. Finally figured out how to get the airbag off. Not much else to report. The only other thing I really got at the junkyard was a tube, intake tube for the Subaru. So I can get rid of the big box in the back It will have a cone filter on it. Be mounted down here in the front. So that's about it. I'm tired. My back is killing me. Getting old and decrepit. But when the airbags come in, I will be coming back out here. Still got a lot of welding to do underneath the floor where it was welded on top already. The bottom of that 2x4 still needs to be welded. And the thing I've been avoiding is the tubing that goes in this corner from the 2x4 through the radiator support, welded onto the frame of the Volkswagen. Those are 2 compound cuts, and I'm not too good with those, so I have to wait to see how much ambition I get. Otherwise, it's coming along. Starting to look like a flatbed anyhow. Got my engine compartment. There will be a lid that opens up to get access to it. Nothing's been done up front, except I did take the seat off so I could put this thing up on the hoist all the way up to the ceiling. This hoist is a 9'3", so all the cables run down on the floor. Got that plate, which is a pain in the ass getting the car rolled over if it's not running. And most of my projects don't run. So I did have to cut a hole in the ceiling because my ceiling is only 9 feet. But it works. I don't have to jack the car up. I don't have to crawl underneath it. I do have to hunch over. I've often considered cutting a hole in the ceiling, making a recess so the car will actually go right up into the ceiling, and move that electric hoist up into the attic. But I don't know. That's the progress report. I am happy. I can still carry a spare tire. And my 3 ramps in the back. There'll be an excess door which flips open to pull those out. I will be making a rear concealed bumper behind the body panel with a trailer hitch and some hooks to hold the ramps. Strap the ramps down so they don't fall down. You've probably seen a few YouTubes where people have driven things up a ramp and they just get pulled right out from under them. They don't strap them. That's it. Have a good weekend. It is Saturday afternoon. Goofed off all day. Got up early, went back to bed, watched some TV, got some more sleep, played on the computer, spend money. And that's about the size of it. So have a good one. Take care. Skip 20 signing out. Sayonara.